Have you ever found yourself exhausted from chasing after people who simply aren't right for you? Maybe you've poured your heart into relationships or friendships that left you feeling empty. Today, we're exploring what happens when you finally let go of the wrong people and trust God's plan. This is not just about losing someone, it's about making space for something better. Let's discover the 7 incredible things God will do in your life when you stop chasing the wrong people and start focusing on your own journey. First thing you'll notice is a sense of clarity. When you stop chasing after those who don't value you, your mind becomes clearer. You begin to see situations and people for who they truly are. God removes confusion and replaces it with understanding. Suddenly, you're able to recognize what's good for you and what's not. This clarity helps you make better decisions and protects you from repeating old mistakes. It's like a fog lifting, revealing the path ahead. Letting go of the wrong people brings a deep sense of peace. No more anxiety about whether you're enough or if you're being taken for granted. God fills the space in your heart with calm and assurance. You start to feel lighter, as if a heavy burden has been lifted. This peace is a sign that you're moving in the right direction, trusting that God has something better in store for you. As you stop chasing the wrong people, you naturally develop stronger boundaries. God teaches you to value yourself and your time. You learn to say no to what doesn't serve you and yes to what aligns with your purpose. These boundaries protect your heart and energy, making it easier to recognize healthy relationships. Over time, you become more confident in who you are and what you deserve. When you let go of the wrong people, God opens doors to new, meaningful connections. These are relationships that uplift, inspire, and encourage you. You'll find yourself surrounded by people who genuinely care about your well-being. These divine connections help you grow and move closer to your purpose. It's a reminder that God never takes without giving something better in return. With distractions gone, you can focus on your true calling. God reveals new opportunities and passions that were hidden by unhealthy relationships. You start to rediscover your gifts and talents. This renewed sense of purpose gives your life direction and meaning. You wake up each day excited about the future, knowing you're walking in alignment with God's plan. Letting go isn't always easy, but it's the first step toward healing. God begins to mend the wounds caused by past relationships. You start to forgive yourself and others, releasing bitterness and pain. This healing process may take time, but each day you feel a little stronger. God's love restores your heart, preparing you for healthier connections in the future. As you distance yourself from those who don't appreciate you, your self-worth grows. God reminds you of your value and uniqueness. You begin to see yourself through His eyes, recognizing your strengths and qualities. This newfound confidence empowers you to pursue your dreams and set higher standards for your relationships. You no longer settle for less than you deserve. One of the most noticeable changes is the freedom from unnecessary drama. When you stop chasing the wrong people, your life becomes more peaceful. God removes toxic influences and negative energy from your environment. You have more time and space to focus on what truly matters. This freedom allows you to grow and thrive without constant distractions. Letting go requires trust. As you release the wrong people, your faith in God grows stronger. You learn to rely on His guidance and timing. Each step you take is an act of faith, believing that God's plan is better than anything you could imagine. This deepened faith brings comfort and hope, even during uncertain times. With the wrong people out of your life, God brings new opportunities your way. These could be in your career, friendships, or personal growth. You're more open to possibilities and willing to take risks. God's blessings begin to flow, and you find yourself stepping into new seasons of abundance and joy. Joy returns to your life as you let go of what no longer serves you. God fills your days with laughter, gratitude, and happiness. You start to appreciate the little things and celebrate your progress. This restored joy is a sign that you're exactly where you're meant to be, surrounded by God's love and blessings. Every experience, even painful ones, teaches us something valuable. As you stop chasing the wrong people, God gives you greater wisdom. You learn from past mistakes and grow in understanding. This wisdom helps you make better choices in the future and guides you toward healthier relationships. It's a gift that stays with you for life. Letting go allows you to be your authentic self. You no longer have to pretend or change to fit in. God encourages you to embrace your true identity and live with honesty. This authenticity attracts the right people and opportunities into your life. You feel more comfortable in your own skin and proud of who you are becoming. With the wrong people gone, your relationships become deeper and more meaningful. God brings people into your life who support and understand you. These connections are built on trust, respect, and love. You experience genuine companionship and feel truly seen and heard. This is the kind of community God wants for you. Every step you take away from the wrong people is a step toward personal growth. God uses this time to shape your character and strengthen your spirit. You become more resilient, patient, and wise. Personal growth is a lifelong journey, and letting go is an important part of it. Trust that God is working in you, even when it's hard. Hope is restored when you trust God's plan. Even if you don't see immediate results, you hold on to hope for a better future. God reassures you that He's working behind the scenes. This unshakable hope gives you the strength to keep moving forward, no matter what challenges you face. As you let go of the wrong people, your life becomes more purposeful. God guides you toward activities and relationships that align with your values. You start living intentionally, making choices that reflect who you truly are. Purposeful living brings fulfillment and joy, reminding you that your life has meaning. Sometimes God removes people from our lives to protect us from harm. Trust that His plan is always for your good. Even when it's painful, God's protection is a blessing in disguise. He shields you from negative influences and guides you toward a safer, happier path. You may not understand it now, but in time, you'll see the wisdom in His actions. As you reflect on your journey, gratitude grows in your heart. You begin to appreciate the lessons learned and the blessings received. God's faithfulness becomes more evident, and you feel thankful for every step of the process. Gratitude transforms your perspective, helping you focus on the positive and look forward to what's next. In the end, letting go of the wrong people opens the door to a brighter future. God's blessings begin to overflow, and you step into a new season of hope, love, and purpose. Remember, every ending is a new beginning. Trust that God is leading you towards something greater than you ever imagined. Your best days are still ahead.